3, 2, 1.
What does a toaster usually toast? The answer is D. Vegetables. What foe does the expedition in Journey to the Center of the Earth face along the way? The answer is B. Count Saknussemm. What is one of the possible translations of the name Cuba, which comes from the Taino language? The answer is D. Where fertile land is abundant. What is Venus' real name on the TV show WKRP in Cincinnati? The answer is B. Gordon Sims. What is the smallest capital city in the world? The answer is A. Vatican City. Why does water infiltrate the ground? The answer is C. Because soil and rocks are porous. What is the name of the android in the movie Blade Runner? The answer is A. Roy Batty. Which kitchen appliance is used for toasting bread? The answer is C. Blender. What equipment is used to score in golf? The answer is C. Club. Which nut is often covered with chocolate and has a hard shell? The answer is D. Hazelnut. Visible light is one type of this radiation? The answer is D. Electromagnetic. Which Criminal Minds agent has a photographic memory? The answer is C. Dr. Reeve. The vector sum of all the torques acting on an object is called what? The answer is A. Net torque. Which game introduced Solid Snake in 1987? The answer is A. Metal Gear 2. What 1955 movie starring Marilyn Monroe featured the unforgettable scene with her white dress blown up by the wind? The answer is C. The 7-Year Itch. What was the first football club for which David Beckham played professionally? The answer is D. Tottenham Hotspur. What is a clothes iron called? The answer is B. Press. When did Dark Shadows end its original run? The answer is D. April 2, 1971. Which mountain has a summit with the world's largest active volcano? The answer is B. Kilauea. Which supply helps you erase mistakes? The answer is D. Glue. Which is the highest mountain in North America? The answer is A. Denali. Which currency is also known as greenback? The answer is A. Euro. What year did the film What About Bob come out? The answer is C. 1991. How many different types of taste neurons does the tongue contain? The answer is A. 5. In the trick-taking game of hearts, what have you done if you have just shot the sun? The answer is D. Taken every trick. Which city is considered the fashion capital of the world? The answer is D. Paris. Which gas forms when iron rusts? The answer is D. Oxygen. Constriction and dilation allow the circulatory system to change the amount of blood flowing to which body parts? The answer is C. Organs. What is the study of numbers and their properties called? The answer is C. Algebra. What tool helps draw circles or arcs? The answer is B. Compass. When did Russia declare war against Japan during World War II? The answer is C. 2 days after the bombing of Hiroshima. What carbohydrate from fruit juices is a gel-forming substance important in jelly making? The answer is D. Pectin. Dew is formed when what condenses? The answer is C. H2O haze. What is a handheld electric drill used for? The answer is A. Screwing. What term is used to describe a change in the characteristics of living things over time? The answer is B. Evolution. What are the very last words we hear in the final episode of the Buffy series? The answer is A. Yeah, Buffy. What are we gonna do now? What are sores in the lining of the stomach or duodenum that are usually caused by bacterial infections or acidity? The answer is C. Ulcers. Which organism is a protist? The answer is A. Amoeba. Which of these is a Norwegian cheese with undertones of nuts? The answer is B. Jarlsberg. What is the name given to the cold, deep-water current that flows from Antarctica towards Africa and South America? The answer is D, Antarctic Circumpolar Current. Which is the best explanation why the remains of a small reptile living millions of years ago have been found only in Brazil and South Africa? The answer is B, plate tectonics. Matter can exist either as a pure substance or as a combination of what? The answer is C, different substances. How many bones on average does the human body contain? The answer is A, 206. Which ocean has the greatest volume of water? The answer is C, Pacific. What does JS in JSON stand for? The answer is A, JavaScript Object Notation. What is the unit of measurement for seconds? The answer is A, minute. What is the name of the galaxy that includes our solar system? The answer is D, Milky Way. What is the banshee spirit from Irish mythology associated with? The answer is D, death. What is the most commonly used source of energy in the world? The answer is C, oil. Rocky Johnson, a former Canadian professional wrestler, is the father of what actor and former wrestler?